Today, I want to talk not so much about bicycling, but about energy. The reason I don't run video much is because, hello, guy just rode by on a bicycle on the sidewalk. Last fall, I had to be out here and I actually experienced some incivility. So I wanted to come back and do it again and see if a change in my behavior could change the energy that was happening around me. Before I take off, I do want to point to the construction zone in the background. That's Washington University in St. Louis. I used to go that way to get where I want to go, but hello, it's a construction zone. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, I have Washington University in front of me, and it was wonderful to go through campus to get to the copy shop where I'm headed. But, you know, things change, construction happens. I can't go the way I used to go. So I'll be using a surface street, but it is one of the most freeway-like surface streets in St. Louis. What happened last fall was that I didn't communicate. So I used passive communication with my lane positioning. But one driver got upset. Whoops, I got an arrow here. And that driver honked at me. And then the other drivers, whoa, here's a guy rushing around me. He's probably gonna get right in front of me. Yes! Yeah, he beats me to the red light. There he is. Most fast bicyclists. Okay. So anyway, you know, it's one of the most car-centric roads in St. Louis. So what I'm gonna do differently this time is communicate. And you can see I haven't used any active communication yet, lots of passive communication, and everyone's chosen the other lane. Nobody wants to be behind the bicyclist, which is great. I don't want motorists behind me. I'm uncomfortable if a motorist is behind me for any length of time. I've set up the experiment at the same time as when I experienced incivility. It's Friday afternoon. We're approaching rush hour in St. Louis. It's almost 3 p.m. So the oncoming traffic got their light, and pretty soon the through traffic here will get their light, and there's still nobody behind me, I see. Okay, we're gonna get an arrow here. An opportunity. Okay. So again, this is never a road I choose, but here I am. And it looks like this time people are figuring it out. I'm gonna just let this guy know. No, he's figuring it out. Good for him, smart driver. Oh boy, they're all figuring it out this time. Wow! Oh. Hope you can see everyone. But can you see from the road, there's really nothing I can do but just hold my place, let everyone pass me. Pretty soon the next platoon will come up on me. Wow, I'm so grateful. No problem at all. By this time, when I rode this last fall, first it was the driver, black Audi. You remember when you experience incivility. But at this time, last time I did this, I mean, the black Audi driver started honking, and then the whole canyon, it's like a canyon back there, do you see? You know, honk, honk, bit. Oh, I'm sorry, no cursing. But honk, honk, honk. They were not happy campers. Here comes the second platoon, just as I get to the light where my copy shop is. Wow, totally different. If I had this experience last fall, I wouldn't be videotaping. What can I say? just another wonderful ride.